first 7 games for Phoenix.
Love Jay Rich.
Mark Williams and Draymond change that shot. Butler in transition to lay it up and in. The challenge, the possessions, they still don't score. Phoenix is open 1 of 11 here. Steph Curry with a 3. Young teams are like, play 100 miles an hour.
Absolutely.
Wear them out.
And that's what Jordan wanted to do anyway with this team. Oh, looked like he was out of bounds.
Back to Steph. Draymond and Steph have been doing that for 14 years. They've been doing this longer than any 2 teammates in the NBA playing currently. And the Warrior lead is 4.
You know, Iguodala is really solid defensively, athletic, big, and Steph gets a steal.
Steph's got to beat Ryan Dunn, reverses and had a block, but Moody didn't give up on the play.
Got back to TJD and stripped him, but Steph just shot the gap, caught Dunn off guard. Dunn got him, but then Moses Moody. You have to be rushed. You don't have to be rushed. You can take your time, take a beat, read the defense. Both teams doing a pretty solid job there.
Moody for 3. You were busy this summer. The Valkyries, you seem to enjoy all those games. We saw you courtside.
Nice shot, Moses. Honestly, I love that.
New fans coming out. It just sounds different in the building.
The ricochet to Quentin Post. Pat Spencer with Moody and Butler and Moses.
Okay.
Dropping in another 3.
Moses is on fire, too.
2 men covering Steph. Buddy Hield to the baseline. Cycle back out to Curry for 3. Good in, out, and ball movement there. It was 17. Warriors going to massage the clock here, try to get 2 for 1 to end the half. There's one free one, and Steph's got a 3. He's got a dozen.
Gee, they're playing. They looked energized in this game.
And now, having said all that, it's only halfway through. And so Steph Curry laying that up and in. We mentioned Jimmy Butler had a bit of a back issue, questionable whether he would play. So Moody starts, and Moody comes up with a steal. Steph with the trail 3. So a Curry layup, a Curry 3 off the Moody steal.
You're trying to make the Suns give up a little bit here. Warriors are in a zone. I doubt they will. They're probably going to try to go on a run here, but this is the start you're looking for.
And Curry knocking it away from Grayson Allen.
The zone again.
Draymond wants to set the screen. Now Steph will drive around the shot blocker and putting it up and in. It's usually against the other team's star. Now Steph recovers that. Gonna work on Iguodala again. Making it up and in.
Walker sees he's got 1 defender on him. He's like, I better go quick before this second defender gets in there. A little hesitation, in and out. But give Iguodala some credit.
Great defense.
He kind of stayed with him, but Steph has teardrops for days.
We always say in our league, put the size on Curry. We've seen that a lot. He goes right around Iguodala and flips it up and in. Warriors have this 4th quarter energy. Moody! He hits a 3. He's got 22.
Shows you how hard defense is, especially when you don't finish it with a rebound. The long shots yield long misses. They were able to get the circle of honor covered.
Quentin Post. What a confident stroke there.
2 minutes in the middle.
1 more bucket or 1 more stop. Got Moody inside, and that should do it.
They're just waiting for Steph to come off his screen.
You're playing 10 out of 12 on the road. Take advantage of these home games, and they did tonight. 118-107 the final. Jordan Knott should be proud. This Suns team is on the way. And Steve Kerr should feel good, too, because the Warriors answered the bell.
You needed this one. Your sense of urgency was through the roof. Your focus was there tonight. Got the job done.
So Moody with 24 off the bench. Steph had 28. The Warriors win it 118-107. You got to sleep fast, Glenn Azubuike. Sacramento's coming your way. And Warrior.
NBA